guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Beauté Patra. Today I'm gonna make a quick video on rejection. I don't know, I just feel like I was a little bit inspired doing this video just an hour earlier. So let me tell you a little bit about the different type of rejection I've been through since I was little. When I was little, I went through like different type of rejection. First of all, I was rejected as a little girl because I was from Chang, so from my Bamileke tribe. So Chang is among Bamileke people, so they kind of like discriminate us a little bit because we were from Chang. They kept saying that, oh, Chankuna, you guys eat the pork, you know, you eat pork. And I remember I was in elementary school. Most kids didn't want to play with me because they knew I was from Chang, and I couldn't hide who I was, where I was coming from. I kept telling them I'm from Chang, and all of a sudden they would just stop playing with me because I'm from Chang. And it was not easy. I felt rejected, and I ended up having few friends just because I was from Chang, you know. It was kind of like annoying, you know. And also I also got rejected because I lost my mom. Can you imagine? I remember I was just newly mourning my mom. My mom has just died like only a month or 2 months, you know. So I was like coming out from church, from how, because we were doing like mass servants and that was the practice. So after the rehearsal, I was going home. But this girl, the thing is like, this girl was my neighbor. She was my friend. She knew me better, you know. She started insulting me from nowhere, calling me orphan, calling the girls, you know, gathering girls up with her. She gathered like about 4 or 5 girls. They were all behind my back, calling me, who orphan? Vicky is an orphan. Vicky is an orphan. She lost her mom. She's an orphan. She's an orphan. I was like, come on, Susan, what's going on? What have I done? Why are you calling me name? Why are you calling me orphan? And then I started crying. They did not stop. The more I was crying, the louder they got. They started like screaming more, you know, she's an orphan. I remember I was with my friend, Nadine. She died. May her soul rest in peace. She's late. So Nadine was not happy about this. She started fighting on my behalf. She was like, come on, Susan, you can't do that. That's not good. That's being wicked. Stop calling her name. She just lost her mom. Can't you see? And she started fighting. And I was like, no, Nadine, you gotta stop. Stop fighting. It's okay. And the girl did not stop screaming at me that I'm an orphan until I got home that day. She was still screaming behind my back. Can you imagine? And that was like, I really felt rejected, you know, because people was like, oh, who is that girl? Who is that orphan? People was keep looking, you know. It was horrible, you know. Who does that? And also, I also got rejected when I first came in the country. I newly came to the state. So my first day in high school was not easy. Not just the first day, the first few months. When I first come, most students were so excited to see me because I was a new student. When oh, she's new, oh, Vicky, she's new. They all came around me they were so excited. And they noticed that I could not speak English. They noticed that I was just like, they were so excited to see me. They started touching my hair. Oh, look at her. She's so pretty. She got long hair. My hair was so long all the way down there. She was like, oh, look at her. They were so excited. I was just like, oh, no English, no English. They was like, excuse me? And they were shocked. I remember that boy behind me was like, how come a pretty girl like that could be dumb. I was just like, no English, no English. And they started laughing. They started asking me about the elephant, the lion, the all those wild animal, you know. And I don't know. And most of them was like, oh, she's from Africa. She's from Africa. So I really felt rejected. All I noticed, they started like disappear like roaches. They all vanished, and I was left there alone. I was like, oh my gosh, you know. So I was really, I felt so rejected. I felt really bad. It took me time, like the first few months, I've been rejected until they know, they find out how good I was in math, chemistry, and physics. And then before you know, they were all my friends with benefits, right? So I also got rejected in friendship. So I noticed that the fact that I was not I was not from here, you know, the new culture, being here, it was not easy, you know. And also the fact that I didn't have a mom, I always felt like I was different from other. There was something missing. So the few friends that I got, I make sure I kept them safe, you know. So I find out that I was bringing more in the table to keep the relationship. So I was more humble, more. Uh, I was even letting people treat me anyhow just because I want to keep the friendship. And when I found out that I was being used, that I was bringing more to the table, I choose not to do that anymore. Since I choose not to, you know, I started being rejected because they, you know, because I choose not to force to be who I am, someone that I'm not, you know. I choose to be myself. So I end up losing a lot of friends because I choose not to like worship them anymore. So I also been rejected with my patients. Some of my patients, not all of them, only few. So I remember when I started working as a medical provider, some patients would not even let me touch them just because I'm black. You know, I don't know. It was just horrible. Some of them was just like, you are not gonna touch me. I request to see another provider. You're not gonna touch me. I was like, come on, I'm the only provider here. If you're not gonna see me, that means you're gonna have to book another appointment and come another day. I was like, fine, I'm not gonna see you. I'm gonna book another appointment. So it was kind of like, I was like, what? You know, so it was not easy. You know, I got rejected because I was black. No, sometimes it was not because of my color, because I came from Africa. So all those rejection made me who I am today. It made me a strong woman. Uh, it made me understand life better. You understand, right? So those rejection, the thing that I really learned about those rejection, most of those people who rejected me, it was not because I was lacking some skill or I was lacking some quality. Mostly it was because they kind of like envy me, because they envy something on me. Usually if you don't have something good within you, people will not pay attention to you. Everywhere I went, I was always that masterpiece because I was always full of life, and someone from nowhere will always come trying to put me down. So friends, if you have been rejected, don't let people put you down. Always believe in yourself. Like me, I always tell to myself, I can do anything anyone else can do. Only me can do it better. So always trust in yourself, you know, don't let other people put you down. Because at the end, you need that strength, you need that positive mindset, you need others to give you energy, to give you fuel so you can keep moving, you know. So it was just a quick advice. Don't be discouraged. Don't let people put you down. If you have been rejected, don't worry. Just continue with your positive mindset, diet, exercise, be positive, work out, do things that you like, go out, go party, socialize, be yourself. You will just be okay. I will see you next week for our next video. See you next time. Bye.